So as soon as the beans went in, she also added this. This is looking exactly like hers. And because nothing must waste, gotta scrape everything in. Hey guys, this is Ify and welcome back to my kitchen. Guys, you know all those recipe videos you see on social media? Like mine, of course. And how sometimes you see them and then it blows your mind. You're like, how? How can this work with this? Yeah, very good. So I came across one of such videos and I said, no way, it is not even possible. So I'm going to show you guys the video so we can watch it together again. And at the end of it, I'm going to recreate the video, exactly what the person did, step by step, with exactly the same ingredients. And I'll taste it and then let you guys know whether to try it or nah, don't even do it. Deal? Okay, so let's watch that video together. Okay. Oh, so the video starts with her pouring something, we don't know what it is first, okay? And then the next thing, she's adding some palm oil, onions, that's crayfish, some more fantastic additions, combos. I mean, it's already looking promising. Or she adds some smoked ejakika. That combo is looking mad already. And oh, that's some leftover stew from her freezer that she had already. She's frying it. Everything is looking good so far. She adds some pepper, some seasoning cubes. Okay. Then she covers it to allow oh, what's this? That's overripe plantain, clearly. And then she blends it. Where did she get that idea from? Okay, so she put some boiled beans in it, in that salt. And now the blended plantain. Goodness gracious. Okay, so she's mixing everything in together. It's looking interesting. I love how velvety it's looking. It's looking promising. It's looking good. All that pomo inside, the fish, the peppers. It has to account for something. It's going to be good. But the addition of that blended plantain, I don't know. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, at the end of it, she says something like, in addition to eating it, we've got to eat it with agege bread. That's bread. I don't know how that's going to be, but I'm going to try everything and her recommendation. Yeah, so let's do this, guys. So first thing she did was to add some palm oil to her pot. Okay, let me turn on my... Okay. So you all saw that the first thing I added was some palm oil to the pot. We're going to allow the palm oil get hot before we add in the next ingredients. So once your oil is hot, you're going to add in your onions. So all of that goes in and you're going to fry these onions a bit. I mean, it's just general knowledge, right? You'll saute your onions a bit in the oil. So I'm going to give this for about a minute before we add the next ingredients. After the onions, the next ingredient was the ground crayfish, which we have here. And it looks like she added a lot of crayfish, so everything goes in. She fries this for a while. Yeah. The aroma is giving. It's giving everything it should give. Okay. So next is the pomo. That's your cooked cow skin. Yeah, that's what it's called, cow skin. So your cooked pomo goes in next. And just stir this. So I'm just going to leave this for another 1 minute. So this is looking exactly how it was looking in her video. The next thing to go in is the smoked spanla fish, which has been cleaned and deboned. So everything goes in. Again, she stirs it into the pot and fries it for a bit. I love the base of the dish already. This is giving, like it is looking good already. So I'm just going to let this fry for a while before we add in the next ingredient. Then next she puts in her pepper mix, which I have cooked already. And yeah, it goes in. And she stirs everything together. But one thing I noticed was after stirring it all, from looking very stewy like this, it looks like she added some water because it became a little stewy. You know, so I'm going to add some water because this is too thick and did not look like hers. So I'm going to add a little water to bring it up to her consistency. So even though she didn't show us, I'm assuming she did add water because, you know, it's not everything they show you guys. Besides, some of these videos are edited to allow for 1 minute or 90 seconds, yeah. So the consistency is beginning to look a lot like her consistency, yeah. And then she added some pepper, Scotch bonnet peppers, which I chopped just like hers. And she added some seasoning cubes, which I have here. And even though she did not show where she added salt, she said it in her voiceover that she added some salt. So here we go. I'm adding a little salt because my stew already contains salt, so I have to be careful there. So mix, 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 mix. It smells good and it looks good. It does. Okay, so it's at this point that she covers this sauce to allow everything, you know, get to know each other, like I usually say. Okay, so I'm just going to cover it and let it boil up for a few minutes. So while the stew is, you know, cooking and everything blending together, I'm going to go ahead to blend the plantains. And look at the plantains. This is overripe plantain, just like her own. Really, really overripe. So do not throw away yours. Well, I'll let you know at the end of the day whether to try this recipe or not to try it. Look, I'm even using her own type of blender because you cannot say because the blender was different. Okay, I'm kidding. I just happen to have the same type. All right, so just put in the plantain here. And then we are going to blend it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if she added water to ease the blending, but let's see if it will blend first before we talk of water. So it is proving a little difficult, but let's see. Let me try again. If not, I'll add a little water to aid the blending process. Let's see here. It's not working. I'm going to add a little water, just a little. I don't think it will spoil the recipe, do you? I don't think so. You know, just to make it a little more fluid. So just a little water. Okay, that should help this process. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the perfect consistency. So I think she added some water, probably off camera. That is my own guess, you know. Yeah, looks exactly how hers looked. So we're going to go back to the stew. Okay, so we're back to our sauce. Looks good. It's been boiling for a while now. Okay, so we're going to add in the boiled beans now. I even used the same type of beans, white beans, clearly, because nothing must go wrong here. So this beans has been boiled with a little salt, and then I'm just going to add it into the sauce like she did. Okay. So as soon as the beans went in, she also added this. Okay. This is looking exactly like hers. And because nothing must waste, you've got to scrape everything in. Yeah. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Okay, so we have everything in here. Now I'm going to stir. I'm a little nervous. How's this going to turn out? I don't know. But let's see. Okay. I cannot wait to taste this, guys. This, like, if this works out well, this is probably how I'm going to be making my beans and plantain. Well, let's see. Okay. All right, so it's looking a little too thick. So I'm just going to add a little water so we can loosen the beans up a bit. Okay. Alrighty, this is looking good. Looking good. And now I'm going to cover the pot just like she did to allow it to cook together. All right. Okay guys, so this has been cooking for about 10-12 minutes now. Ooh. At least that's enough time for the plantain to cook through. This looks good, guys. Wow. Wow. I'm hungry. Okay, so at this point, you're going to stir this well. Make sure everything mixes. Wow, this looks really good. Stewy, exactly how I love my beans. And really, guys, look at this. It looks silky. Nice and silky. Like, I'll be disappointed if this does not turn out right because it looks very promising. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the gas now and then taste this. I'm going to leave this for about 5 minutes to let all the ingredients settle, and then we'll give it a taste test. Are you curious as to how this is going to turn out? I am. Our food is ready. I'm not alone. I have Timmy here. Timmy is the guy behind the camera. He's one that got married just a few weeks ago, if you guys remember. Okay, so let's do justice to this because I want his opinion as well. Ooh, this had better be good. It looks good. Onto the fish for more. Is it more hot? Cheers.
Whoa. Wow. I was thinking it was going to be too sweet, but no. You're eating the plantain without not seeing the plantain. Oh wow, I love this.
Uzom's Kitchen, you are on to something. This is amazing. And then we haven't forgotten your recommendation of using some bread. So we have bread here. Even though you said agege bread, I don't have any, but I have bread. So why don't you try it?
Can I like to put my bread in the beans.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. Like how?
Like this.
Go ahead, eat it anyhow you like. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, this cup.
Okay. It's a go for me.
Enjoy. Uzom's Kitchen, this is amazing, this is delicious, and guys, this is a go. It is not a waste of time. It is fantastic, it tastes good, it looks good, and it is everything you want in your dish. It has sweetness, some sweetness to it. It is savory, it is peppery, it is spicy. It is a winning dish. Fantastic. Thank you so much for inventing this dish, Uzom's Kitchen. It is good. And before I go off, I want to give a shout out to you, Henry Juliet, all the way from Italy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love. Thank you. And to all my old subscribers, I really do appreciate you guys. Till I see you in another recipe video, take care and keep eating good food. Bye. Woo! Come on, this girl finished one. I love it. It is so good. I'm going to finish everything, I swear. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, this is Ify and welcome back to my kitchen. Guys, do you know how all those videos we see on Instagram? Should I continue? Look, I'm even using her own type of blender because everything must be get, just what am I going to say?